Hey guys, so I've put you on the let's have a serious talk shelf because I want to have a kind of serious talk with you. And it's going to get me very excited, and by excited I mean I may end up yelling sort of a little bit, but not in an angry way. I just get loud when I get into a topic of discussion. Even though this really isn't discussion because I'm just talking, but anyways, what I want to talk about today is following your dreams no matter what anybody says. Following your dreams is something that you have to want to do. And when I say that, everybody has a different dream. I know that. Everybody wants to do different things in their life. Whether you just want to be the best, guitar player in the world, or maybe you just want to make, the best cake ever, or maybe you just want to be a mom one day, or maybe you want to become an astronaut or something. Every dream has to come from within you. And when people tell you that you can't do it, tell them that they're wrong. I just feel so strongly about this because I know that it's not easy to follow your dreams. I know that it's not easy to go after what you really want, because if it was easy, it wouldn't be worth it. And I guess I just want you guys to know, because I always had somebody there to tell me that I could do it and that it was possible and it didn't matter what anybody said, but I know that not everybody has that. And my parents and my brothers have always been there to say, you can do it, if you put your mind to it, you can achieve it. And I think that a lot of the time society and the world everywhere else disagrees. And there is going to be so many people out there that are going to tell you that you can't do it. And I want you guys, if you feel like you can't do it and you're not going to make it, and maybe your dreams just seem so outrageous and somebody comes along and tells you that you can't, I want you to prove them wrong. I want you to not get walked on. I want you to fight back against these people that tell you you can't, because that's what I've had to do. And it is really, really hard when you are trying to do something and people keep telling you you can't. In any aspect of your life, whether it's losing weight or, I don't know, getting a job or becoming an astronaut, there's going to be people out there that tell you that you can't do it or you're not good enough. And I want you to know that you can. I think what it is tonight is I heard a quote, or I read a quote, or I've heard it before, and it just kind of struck a chord with me tonight, and it says, listen to your dreams, they're smarter than you are. Because when I first heard that, I was going through a tough time, and I've said that in previous vlogs, and it made me realize that no matter who told me that I couldn't do it and who said that it was going to be too hard or I couldn't live away from home or I wouldn't make it on my own, they were wrong, and they will continue to be wrong, because I believed in myself and my family believed in me and most of my friends believed in me. And what you need to do when you have decided that you want to follow your dreams and you want to go after what your heart desires, you have to believe in yourself, and you have to want it really bad, because you can do it. You can get what you want, and you just have to make a commitment to yourself to follow your dreams and follow your heart. I've had a lot of people say to me, you're so lucky. You're so lucky that this has happened to you, and you're so lucky that this has happened to you. And it actually does get me mad, because it has nothing to do with luck. Where I am in my life right now, whether it's, just in any aspect of my life, it's because I've worked my ass off. I'm sorry for swearing, but I have worked my butt off to get to where I am today. I've worked so hard in school. I've worked so hard on my family relationships. When I was mad at my family, I didn't tell them to F off. I told them, you know what, I'm mad right now. Let's talk about it in 5 minutes. Anytime that I've wanted something, I've gone after it. And anytime that people have told me I can't do something, I've worked harder to prove them wrong. And I just want more people to be able to do that. I'm talking to you specifically now, okay? The person watching this video. If you have something that you've been avoiding doing because you're scared that it won't work out, or that somebody's going to tell you you can't do it, or maybe somebody already has told you that you can't do it, I want you to look at them and say, I can do absolutely anything I want. I can do anything I put my mind to. And I know that it's not easy, because I myself have been having a really hard time with this recently, telling people I can do it, I know what I'm doing, and blah 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 blah. but you got to. You have to. I guess I just wanted to share this with you and share this kind of emotional moment that I'm having, because I want everyone to know that they can do it. They can follow their dreams. And I promise you guys, in the end, it will be the most rewarding thing you have ever done in your whole entire life. When you can look back and say, wow, that was a tough journey. That was hard. But you did it. Because you can do it. And I don't know, you guys. I love you all. And I wanted to share this with you. And I wanted to maybe help at least one person know that no matter how tough things are right now, whether it's, you know, money or distance or, I don't know, maybe you guys, I don't know what could be going on. There's so many things that could be going on in people's lives, and people telling you no, and just all these other issues, you know, emotionally and spiritually and physically, financially. There's so many things that could be going wrong, but there's so many things that could be going right. And if you look for it, you can find the beauty in anything. And if you really look for it, you can find the happiness in any moment. And it's hard. It's really hard, and I know that. But you can do anything you set your mind to. If you want to follow your dreams, follow them. And don't give up on them. And don't let somebody who is upset and bitter in their life bring you down. Because it's not worth it. It's not worth letting somebody else's unhappiness become your unhappiness. I know I got a little emotional, and I know I got really fired up, and my camera just died. So sorry about that little overlay. But you can do it, guys. I believe in you, even if nobody else does. And so yeah. Listen to your dreams, because they're smarter than you are.